Hey guys, somewhere on the trail here, and it is September 8th, and I'm out here at Lake Texoma again, and this time I found the real beginning of the Cross Timbers Trail, and Jackie B is with me, and we're doing this trail today and tomorrow, possibly even Sunday, but we're going to see how far we make it. And there's a reason we're doing this trail, and I'll get into that a little later. It's a little after 5, so we're going to get down the trail a couple miles and try to find us a good campsite, and we'll see you over there. Well, as you can see right off the bat, it's pretty grown in, so just kind of feeling my way through it and looking for the signs, and I'm assuming it'll get better once we get over on the other side of this first cove. We'll probably open up some, but right now, a whole lot of this. And I think we need to go that way. Well, we just came out of there into our first big clearing, and wow, it is massively overgrown. Sure, I was off trail a couple times. I just kind of stumbled my way through until I picked it up again, but it's kind of like just looking for the sign up ahead and then figuring out how you're going to get to it. But still manageable. It got a little better there towards the end, so looks like we got to walk across this road up here and go back in on the other side, so we'll see you over there. Alright guys, well, we're on the other side of the lake. We walked across the road down there and took a left, and we're coming up this road, and I just found the trailhead. This is where I started last time, so hopefully the trail will be a little better from here. It's been pretty grown in, but I didn't bring a map or anything, so we're just kind of winging it, and going to take off down here. And we are set up here. The trail is back over there somewhere. We're going to find it in the morning, but we're a little bit off, but I kind of thought it'd be cool to camp down here on the shore. We were going to set up right over there, but a whole bunch of ants, so I just moved right back up in here, just barely into the grass. And it's getting kind of hard to see back here. If I get on this side, it might be better. Well, not much better. Anyway, we're going to hang out here for the night, and we're going to get up in the morning, head over to Juniper Point, and then see how far we can get back. Maybe we can make it all the way back to the car. If not, we'll just hang out here another night. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. We made it through the night. It's the morning of September 9th. It's probably about 7:15. We had a great little spot here right by the water. Actually heard more boats out on the water than one would have expected. Heard some drunk people out there at about 4 in the morning, but still managed to get back to sleep. And we're just gonna go ahead and pack up and get out of here, and we'll see you on the trail. Well, guys, we had a change of plans. The trail is so overgrown back there that we have hardly gone anywhere since we left camp. We have been off trail, on trail, off trail, on trail, and so it's incredibly dense through this side. I'm on the west side of the lake, or the trail, heading over to Juniper Point. So I came up here and hit this Rock Creek road, and I'm gonna go around and see if I can pick the trail back up on the other side and see if it's any better. I did a cache over at Juniper Point of water and stuff, and the trail looked great on that side, so I wasn't expecting this, but we're gonna go up here and see how bad it is, and if it's real bad, we may just go back to the car and drive around to Juniper Point and hike in that way as far as we can for today. So we'll let you know. Alright, well, we made it up here to what I believe is the Rock Creek trailhead. We just walked through a resort area back there. It's like a 1.9 miles on there. So 3 miles in, because I believe this is 12-mile trail. I've read 12 and 14, but the markers, the first one you see after you leave is 11. So, but it's, I don't even know how far I've walked with all the backtracking and everything, but so far it hadn't been too bad, and if it stays like this, we'll be in good shape. So we'll check in with you here in a little bit, let you know how it's going. Well, got grown in pretty fast back here, but as long as I can kind of see the way, I'm not really too concerned. It's just that over there on the other side, it was so dense that you would be following it and it would just end in a field, and I would walk all over and not see any other marks. So hopefully it'll be a little in and out like that. So we're gonna keep going for now. Well, guys, it is not looking good at all back here. We've been off the trail now for a little while, and I just came through, I'll show you, back through there, and you can see that you just can't really find any markers. And I mean, there are long sections that are great, but then, you know, I'm worried about coming back through these. So I'm going to go down here a little bit more, and if it doesn't get any better, then I may just have to turn around, because there's just no way you can see anything back here. It's like a jungle, right, B? Jackie doesn't know what's going on. We've been turning around and around and around and around. My socks are covered. Scratches, the whole works. Tons of bug bites. So we're gonna look around a little bit, and we may be turning around. Check in with you later. Well guys, we made it 4.5 miles in, but it looks like we're gonna bail out because it's just way too dense back there. I mean, it's towering up over my head, and I just can't see anything up ahead. So unfortunately, we're just gonna turn around and work our way back to the car, and I'm gonna consider driving over to Juniper Point, parking there and hiking in and seeing how that goes. So we'll check in with you here in a little bit, let you know what's going on. This is one of these fun places that we came through on the way up, and just now coming back through. It's mostly open, and then you get to places like this and it's just so grown in. And of course, that last place you saw, that was probably 2 or 3 feet over my head going in. I couldn't see a path anywhere, and so I just decided not to walk through it. But it's really beautiful. So we're coming back a different way. We're trying to see if we can pick up the trail where we missed it, and there's the sign. So I don't know about this. We walk past the lodge and all the way down the road to the other side to see if we could maybe pick it up, but it's looking pretty bad right off the bat. So we may bail off this in a minute and go back up and do another road walk. Hey, there's a marker over there. Well, hey guys, we bailed out of the woods. It got super bad pretty fast over there, so we walked back up around the resort and hit the road and just got off it back there. Pretty good little road walk. But I just wanted to tell you guys real quick, the reason why we chose to do Lake Texoma instead of another trail was because Jackie B hurt his leg pretty seriously about a month ago. I mean, to the point where he couldn't stand on it for like a day. And he was just playing ball and fell down. And so luckily he didn't break anything. He didn't pop his hip out of the socket or anything. Just severely sprained it or hyperextended it. But he's we're gonna end up doing about probably 10-11 miles with all our backtracking, and we're gonna cut across on these old dirt roads back over there, so it's not a total road walk. But that's why Jackie's not carrying anything, because I wanted to make sure that his leg was gonna be okay. So anyway, stay tuned for Jackie B updates and how his leg is doing, and we're gonna keep walking, and hopefully I want him to, of course, go finish the Ouachita Trail with me, which we're hoping to do in November. But anyway, we'll check in with you before we get out of here. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, against my better judgment, we did the last couple miles through the woods, and whew, I don't know how I got through there last night. I could really see today, and it was still a maze getting through there, but you just gotta kind of walk in the general direction that you think you're heading and hope it's right. It's kind of what I did. Worked out. Anyway, we're back here at the Texoma trailhead. Wonderful signs. Jackie B made it. How's your leg, B? Good? Alright, we're gonna head on over to Juniper and pick our stuff up. We'll see you over there. Somewhere on the trail here at Juniper Point, and this is the end of our hike. This is right as you come across from Oklahoma into Texas, so you should check it out sometime, and I'm sure we'll be back out here soon. So we'll see you somewhere on the trail, if we can find the trail. Take care.